Hello everyone, this is Cody from Server 73 and today we are speaking about IBL Road to the Final. We are like really close to the next stage. As you can see, this is the standings. There's um, like 4 top teams left with 0 losses. AOW skipped also 2. They will probably also be 5-0. ImpF is probably the farm, the alt team from MK from 170s, also 0 losses. Let's quickly have a look who's playing and if we have like some pretty decent matchups before we're hopping into the real topic. As you can see, look, MK versus Vex versus 38, SSQ facing first. Yeah, Buns versus SF, super interesting game. It's a top spot game. AOW is facing Fate, so because they're probably a bit lower in the ranking, they're facing like Fate number 12, 5-1. Also 193, I think this is a new build server where Orca Alliance went and so on. So I think this is also very interesting 193 to watch. But yeah, as you can see, 253, 231. We have a lot of new big servers. So what are we going to speak about today is the new setups. We have another change made. We're speaking about full fire, full water, Fire Khan. This is the typical usually setup. We made some changes. We still have the magic DPS because we don't have the playoff skills right now. It is not playoff time, so we are still running the same skills on Merlin. But we are using now Hippo and Attila for the silence and for the energy regeneration. So this is pretty good. This is a good setup for Hippo. We just want her to support with energy regeneration stuff. As you can see here, we are also using resist now for this the magical damage, and we're using defense blessing. Before we had open guard because the magic damage was not that high, and we were using and running attack blessing. So where do I have it? I don't have it equipped here. Maybe I have it still somewhere else. Low. So look, so we were running this one before, and we were running open guard before. So this is the changes that were made, that we have to make. Also for the assist skill on Yoshi, we need a bit more defense skills to make him survive. And yeah, this is from skill wise what we want to do and what we want to have. So basically, what we're doing here is we can survive versus mount effects when we use the Fire Dragon. And we can just swap in during the game the Water Dragon if we have to face like full fire, for example, or something like this, and then we can put here the Fire Dragon back. That we have the four immortal buff, yeah, the immortal attack, physical and magical wise. But that is not the key. The key is still the energy regeneration. We will see that we can find some good battles. Here you can see that the setup is just taking out 3. This is not fully troops, of course, and this is just a second marsh, but this is a main marsh, so you just can take out 2 second marsh, a full marsh, and almost defeat the wall, as you can see here, but it was not enough. There was only 1 immortal left. So this is pretty good. It's a very useful setup. As you can see here, what I explained, Genghis Khan for wound effects, we don't use Water Dragon, we use Fire Dragon for the burst and the burn and the crit. So this is what we want to have. Usually you see the damage from Merlin as the highest. Second one will be always Attila because he's running Fighting Will in front line. This is proccing very often since we have 30 seconds normal attacks. And yeah, you don't see any damage from them. I don't know if they were running, they were running resist, but still, it's fire or water has the element bonus versus fire, so that is why he was dealing a lot of damage. Also, the skills are totally different. I wouldn't run Wisdom anymore. It's we're too far in the game. You can see it's almost the same, or it's the same setup. With running assist on the front line, so that was a lose on my side. Yeah, and higher crits here, 5.8 million to 3.8. So this is also wisdom. I still wouldn't run it, even though this one is a lost battle. Also, the Open Guard is helping here versus Death Breath. But still, I think this one is a better setup that I was running. I won almost all the games versus the main teams, defense and attack wise. So that was pretty awesome. We will just check for one report where I was using the Water Dragon and see how it's going. That you can't break. You can break later in late game. You can try to break like a full 2 fully teams. Also with the 3 new skills from the KVK, they will also be released in IBL. So yeah, as you can see, you can't break 2, but at least you can do some damage. That is important. Same setup. This is pretty balanced because some you lose, some you win. Yeah, as you can see here. It was just a fake attack. We had some very nice battles. This one also lost because pretty balanced damage. A lot of damage. 40 seconds is also a long fight. You can see Water Dragon versus full fire with Khan is pretty shitty, to be honest, because the healing is not going through. You don't have any healing. You have a lot of damage because the 20% damage bonus, but versus Khan it's totally not useful. Yeah, so that is the changes that we want to make, that we are forcing to do, to be honest. Start with Water Dragon and change to Fire Dragon if you need. Don't forget to level up your skills for the second team, because we have a lot of purple coins to edit some skills. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to use that kind of skills in the playoffs, or this one, to check it out. That's everything that I have to say about the new changes from the setups, from the skills. Adjust yours and test them and try them out, and then you will see what's going on. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.